is crazy.
Yeah.
These stories are a hoax. Let us tickle your funny bone, because we got jokes. Shedding light into darkness, first of all, I want to straighten out some facts. And yes, this is that doctor, rest his soul, who used to assist ones with ending their life, helping them to die with dignity, instead of suffering a long time. For the life of me, I don't know why he keeps being mistaken for this guy. He will never assist anyone with suicide, and in fact, he will pray for you and preach the word to you. However, no, he cannot help you with that. But if you want to keep grabbing this bull by the horns, you might run into this guy, Darth Winter. Then you need to chill. He will teach you the true nature of the Force, so to speak. Again, he will not assist you with suicide, but you will learn a lesson. Give yourself to the dark side. In time, you will learn to call him Master. LOL. Impressive. Most impressive. Cool your jets, Vader. We are coming to you, and you will get your turn. Next, we want to talk about this guy, Mr. Perry. He has come a long way in shedding light into darkness. Looks safe to meet in a dark alley. Don't underestimate this individual, though. The dark side doesn't have anything on her. It's like she invented the dark side. If you want to make her mad, just ask her, what would Jesus do? She would get a rope and fashion it into a whip and drive you out of her house with it. Just to make a point, with her Jethro Bodine's 6th grade Bible-educated self. Doesn't she have a prostate? I think I heard that somewhere. Not going to ask you again, Vader, to stop interrupting. Perhaps you think you are being treated unfairly. That's it. You are going to get lunch for everyone. Okay, my bad. Perhaps Mr. Perry would let me use his car. My shuttle is in the shop. Yes, Mr. Vader, it will be fine. Just put some gas in it, and can I know, what happened to your shuttle? It was nothing, really. Just me and Han Solo got into a drag race, because he is always bragging about his Millennium Falcon. So I thought I would knock a hole in him in a race and bring him down a notch, but I hit a bank curve a little too fast and spinned out of control. But don't worry, Mr. Perry. I'm not going to be racing in your car. I will go out to McDonald's and come straight back. Scout's honor. Okay, Vader. Wonderful story. Get going to the store, and you promise no racing. Come straight back. Our next guest is Father Guido Sarducci. What do you have to add to our discussion? Thank you, and glad to be here on your show, Mr. Slice of Life. That is a weird name, but to each his own. Anyway, I'm here to introduce a new church I found called the First United Church of the Supreme Jehovah's, where everyone gets to be Jehovah. In fact, whenever anyone wants to play God, all you need to do is just raise your hand, and the official Jehovah garment will be provided for you. Wow, that sounds extraordinary. Tell me, how does that work? Well, once a member puts on the garment, it is turned on, for it has buttons and switches on it, and they are transformed and able to float around the room with great speed, and they become shrouded in a dark cloud with an awesome display of lightning and thick gloom fire and smoke and quivering fire. Also, there is a button one can press, and it makes the ground tremble. It's a truly awesome experience. Well, that is an exceptional report. A bit strange, but what is the purpose for such an extreme service at a church? So glad you asked. So many people just don't study the Word of God like they should, and when they hear something new they never heard, they are too quick to judge and question everything. I know that you have heard the expression that imitation is the biggest form of flattery. However, we do not wish to flatter anyone. The word says that is no good. However, one of the apostles said, if one boasts in anything, boast in the Almighty. As you and some of your homies would say, word. Thank you for that explanation. And you don't think someone took things just a little too literal. No, we have a very awesome God. Everyone should know. Okay, and thank you for that. Okay, last but not least, where is he? Oh, there he is. Just getting back from MC Donald's and passing out everybody's food. Good job, Vader. Okay, I'm ready now. And can I take this mask off? Because people need to know I'm not like this anymore. Yes, that will be fine, Vader. That's better. I got MC DJ JD Slice of Life to have this show to help people to know why I gave into the dark side. I was driven by forces out of my control. Hold up, Mr. Skywalker. Wasn't it booty that made you turn to the dark side? What? Now who's interrupting? That is not true. I was in love. No, it was that booty. I myself might have went to the dark side for her. It stuck out like a thumb that her butt was loaded with the dark side of the Force. Lol, you should have saw that coming a mile away, Skywalker. To right. Very funny. You ought to be a comedian. Also, I see your point. Also, it brings me to how I feel. I think the order was wrong for forbidding to marry. Being able to have a mate is the way it should be to keep a balance. If some do not wish to marry, that should be their choice. I think your worship book has something to say about that, if I am not mistaken. Excellent speech, Skywalker, and thank everyone for showing up. And may the Force be with you. In conclusion, to shed more light into darkness, I would like to get on my soapbox for a moment about the subject Mr. Skywalker touched on, about man's precious gift God gave us. It is painfully obvious how important our sweet sisters in life are to us, men. Let's make a more valiant effort to treat them with the respect they deserve. Powerful light and powerful darkness. However, if we are true to the light is more than enough to overpower the darkness. Word. So in signing off, never be bored. Pull out your S word and take a nice slice of life. Von Bro.
Yeah.